set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
I'll wind down first, say goodnight to Emily. Yeah, I'll probably just say goodnight to Emily. That seems like a nice thing to do. I like how they're just leaving him. Alright, so where's Emily? Oh, there's my bed. But 1 minute. I think Emily has her room in there. If I'm not mistaken. But I doubt she'll be in there at the minute. Look at Piero trying to act all cool. He's like, yeah. Yeah, man. Actually, you know what? I'm probably just gonna go to bed. I can't be bothered looking for Emily. So now I know characters walk really slow as well. Your character oh god. Your character walks like so much faster than all the other characters. So when they're walking really, really slow in front of you, you just have to stop and wait for them to move. I don't know, for some reason I expected Emily to be up here. I'm not really sure why, but... The matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralising them without taking their lives. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are at least alive. So perhaps someday we'll see them again. Yeah, well, you're welcome, Pendleton.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
It's alright. So, I have to go now and interrogate. What's his face? This is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Aw, Daddy! Oh, he looks so happy, look at him. Lovely rosy cheeks and a great big smile. Anyway, gonna go interrogate Sokolov. Hey, Callista's there. No, it's Lydia. Okay. They look similar, them two though, Callista and Lydia. Oh, where is he? He's over there. I'm not really sure if I like... I got an itch. There we go. I'm not really sure if I like interrogating Sokolov or not. Actually, yeah, I do. It's kind of funny. And this guy just guarding.
Royal physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
I think it's me who does the rats. Alright, okay. That was the wrong one. So let's see. So it's me who actually opens the rat cages, but I'm not really sure how I do that. What? Hang on a minute. I'm gonna go up here and see what's up here. Because that wheel that I turned, apparently that just opened something in the floor for him. Well, not for him, but he opened a secret passage in the floor, which is something that I don't want to be doing in case he decides to drop down it. Although I doubt he will. Yeah, see, it's just opening that one. I'm gonna go to Admiral and see what he's gonna say.
It's time to put him to the question.
Well, yeah, dude, but I'm not really sure how to do that. 1 minute, let's have a look.
Have you lost your mind?
Oh man, I don't think I'm actually having to open that yet. I think I just have to talk to him first.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle Estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Alright then, so... Whoa.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
So I'm actually not going to give that note to Lord Shaw, because what happens when you give it to him is you kind of go into a duel and you get a gun and you have to shoot him. Yeah, you get a gun and you have to shoot him, but that then alerts all the guards and you get attacked, and it's really difficult to actually, you know, proceed with the mission. So I'm not gonna give him that.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Good grief, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Yeah, you'd have to rub it in, Samuel. So, haven't met a tall boy up until now. That is a tall boy. Basically all it is a guard on stilts with a whale oil tank on his back.
Please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only.
So it's nothing too...
So she was supposed to sing that evening in the garden.
nothing too scary or sinister or whatever.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it.
They do fire fire arrows though. Then once that explode.
So she stopped singing.
And they thought she was a witch.
Explode on impact, so it can, you know, they can be a bit of a pain to deal with, but they're not really that bad. And of course, get rid of my weapons. So basically, obviously, since it's a party, we need a letter to get in, an invitation, but we don't have one, so these actually drop one.
There went my invitation.
And then we just go and get it. Oh, we can actually get a close look at this tall boy.
I suppose we've no choice but to play.
Invitation, please.
Brilliant.
Warned to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on.
Right this way, sir.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague.
Alright, so again, I really like... Don't go through that door.
Why don't you wait here as any...
I'll open it, here we go.
And we'll go inside and make nasty remarks.
Thank you kindly.
Look at that mask.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening.
Right, so Lord Shaw is over there. I'll go have a look at him, but I'm not giving him a letter.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
So like I said, they go down to this bit, and in that chest is a gun. You stand on these plates here, and you have to turn around and shoot him. Obviously, the gun sound draws a lot of attention, so all the guards try and attack you. So it's just much easier to just go in as a guest rather than cause a lot of commotion. If you can try and like steal stuff from these people, but don't do it in front of anyone.
Boyle's hope. Have a wonderful time tonight.
Thanks, mate.
We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job.
And there's this music guy again. What I'm gonna do is, since I'm a badass, I'm gonna sign. I'm gonna sign it.
Order for whiskey and cigars.
Cover toner.
Yes, of course.
But people are desperate. And
I'm gonna eat all the food. Because why not? Hang on, let's see. What does that say? Lord Shaw. So basically given free reign in this, you can literally do whatever the hell you want. But I'm gonna do it the non-stealthy way because I've done that. Well, the non-lethal way since I've done that up until now. So I'm gonna talk to this guy, this woman, when she finishes Miss White.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Then you go, look at this guy. What even is that, a whale? Yes, that actually is a whale. I wasn't expecting it to be a whale. Alright, so I gotta get her a drink. Hang on, I've gone the wrong way. Basically, these ones here are the Boyles. There's a white one, a red one, and a black one.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Good evening.
So we have to get her a drink from the water fountain.
Claims he memorized the litany on the White Cliff in a night. Is it possible?
No, no, no.
Who is that?
Alright, so... I ain't got it. Alright, get off. Fuck, stop it! Alright, so I need to go to Miss White again and give her the drink.
Excuse me.
Seem interesting.
Enjoying yourself?
Move, you stupid maid. Jesus.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lily is in red.
That's obviously, like she said, Waverly's in white and Lydia's in red. So now we just need to find out which Boyle sister actually is. There's a black one, see, the black one there. And now we do that. We talk to this guy because he's a fucking creepy.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak privately.
What was he called? Lord Bisbee? Lord Brisby.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
So he's basically going to kidnap her. And I suppose, yeah, it's better than seeing her killed, but it's still creepy as hell. But anyway, it's Waverly, so Waverly's in white, so we have to go and talk to her now. She's in here.
Well, what is it? Oh, really? Tell me. Well done. But you'll have to name all three of us for the cameo.
Let's see, I'll go with this one.
What do you mean you'll save my life?
Someone wants you dead, but I can offer a way out.
What? Why? Who sent you? Very well. I've no wish to die. But I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you hang.
She's not very trusting, is she?
Scary mask.
Yeah, you little bitch. It's scary, alright. So now what we do is just follow Waverly because she's going to be
Welcome to the Boyle.
going to the cellar. And again, she walks so bloody slow. I'm just gonna go eat some stuff, you know, because she's walking really slow.
I believe so. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one? Before the Overseers, before any...
You saw him too?
Excuse me.
An unfortunate lapse.
Another
of
bloody
taste.
music player.
No guesses past this point.
Shut up, you. I see what you mean by that guy's an ass. But I think you can actually come in here as well without having to walk with Lady Boyle. Because I haven't seen really much people down here. And alternatively you can just kill her, or you can like choke her out and kidnap her from the party, but that's, you know. So when he's up and this, she'll go down. Or maybe not.
Enough of this nonsense.
Well, I thought she'd go down, but obviously she didn't. Anyway, that's not the problem, because you have to choke her out anyway to give her to this creep guy. And then all you do is just give him...
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last, oh my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Well, there you go. So... So now we've finished that. So it's time to go back to Samuel. I think I might just like, have a look around the estate first, because there's a lot of really expensive stuff that you can get hold of.
Okay, move it along.
Sorry mate, I'm going. One thing about this doing it this way is that you can't go upstairs. Obviously if you do it the lethal way and you kill all the guards, you can go upstairs. And I actually like going upstairs, but oh god. I'm walking into everyone. But there's a lot of expensive stuff and whatnot upstairs that you can get, and obviously you can sell it and use it to buy stuff from Piero, So now we just need to make our way back to Samuel. But...
Cold night, sir.
Please enjoy yourself. Inside.
yeah, so I can't get out this way, so I think I'm gonna have to go back outside the estate and see if I can actually get to him from there. Because I can't actually remember where he is or how to get there. And obviously you don't want to have your weapon out. Right, so Samuel's boy is just over there. As if the tall boy's gone. No, it's not, it's over there. So... this might be a little bit tricky because... oh god. Because, Samuel isn't in the same place that he was.
What happened last night? Never doubted.
Actually, 1 minute. Yeah, it's fine. I'll probably just go in the water then, because I think there is one mission where he's not in the water. You have to be careful of the fish though, because the fish eat you. But it's not really that big of a deal. All you do is swim out under this gate and then you just get on Samuel's boat. Oh no, 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 no. I'll say if I made it. Can't believe I made that.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Yeah, so... as I said, I was going to say that Samuel's naturally where he was is behind this gate, and he was behind the gate, and yeah, so it was the one that I fought, because sometimes obviously that gate started closing, so you have to be quite quick, otherwise you have to go on land and go around the gate to get to Samuel, but never mind, I managed to do it, so that's fine. Obviously I got no runes, no bone charms, no paintings, and no outsiders shrines, but I did get Ghost undetected, didn't kill anyone, and low chaos. And obviously it's 3 special actions, which were sign Lady Boyle's guest register, which I always love doing. Because later, when you go to see the go to Lord Regent on that mission, there is actually a letter that someone leaves him, and it says, "Oh, you know, Corvo's name is on the register," and that it always just makes me laugh reading that. Anyway, so that's that one. It's like I've been recording for about 30 minutes, so I'll probably end this this part now as well. So.